feel like no matter what I do, our kids aren't listening to me, and I feel ignored. I feel no matter what I have to say everything more than one time, and they still don't listen. I feel like I can't get the things done that I need to get done because I'm breaking up fights, or I'm having to tell them what to do or what not to do. Yeah, I'm tired.
Well, yeah, obviously, because you're doing everything wrong. Like, I keep telling you what you need to do to get our kids to listen to you. Okay, who has the degree in the family here?
Does that matter?
It does.
What?
Okay, I have a master's degree. You have a high school diploma, right?
Yes.
I've gone to school for like 9 years to get my degree. I keep telling you what to do because I know I've studied this stuff. I've read textbooks. I work
with our
family.
Kids all day.
No, well, even still, from what you're telling me, you're just not doing it right. I would do it right, but you're not.
But you're not doing it, so how do you know if you would do it right?
It's because I'm not there. That's because I'm providing. I'm the one with the degree. I'm telling you what to do. I'm the one that's bringing in the money as well.
Yes.
So, if you would just listen to me, you would be able to do it and do a better job at raising the kids, and they would respect you more because they don't respect you. What you're doing doesn't work. What I'm telling you to do would work.
Schooling has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, it does. It has everything to do with it. You'd like to think it doesn't, but you think these textbooks just don't mean anything? And
No.
the studies and research that I know on how to parent, it's just nothing.
In your job, yes, but not at home.
Whatever. I know what I'm talking about. I know I'm right.
All I do is I just wanted you to listen to me. I need a lecture on what I do wrong or what you would do or that you're better than me.
Well, I know better. You just don't listen to me. That's your fault.
You think you know better.
Okay. Bad vibes in this car.
Get it out.
Roll down the windows. Okay. So that was an example. You did see some criticism in there as well, but I think that the contempt was also very present.
I think that was more so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So contempt is like that expression of superiority, and it can come out as sarcasm, name calling, eye rolling, sneering, mockery, hostile humor, all those things. So anytime you see yourself as being better than, or having more than, or providing more, being more educated, things like that, these are things that are going to cause your partner to feel resentment for you. And it's that resentment, the resentment that makes contempt the number one predictor of divorce.
Yes.
The number one. It is horrible. It is ugly. I felt horrible saying those things. How did you feel hearing those?
Little, like I wanted to crawl into a hole and feel like I started to feel like maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm a failure in what I'm doing in life.
You're uneducated, or maybe you felt like you were stupid.
Yes.
Right? And so all those things is like there's just that contempt that ends up happening, and they become resentful towards you because of that contempt.
Yes.
Right? And so I think that was a pretty good example of what it may look like. Like I said, you could see the criticism in there as well, but that contempt message that I know better, I'm smarter, I have an education, I'm providing the money. I really put myself up here and put you down, Mia.
Yeah. Well, and another thing too that could cause is not trusting your partner, and then just never wanting to talk to them.
Right.
So part of the resentment, but then it's like either you go to someone else to talk to them, or you just keep everything inside and you just don't talk to your partner anymore.
Oh, absolutely. Why would you want to open up if that's the response you were going to get, right?
Yes.
And people do this not even knowing they're doing it. Now, Dr. Gottman, his antidote for this, and what he wants us to realize is when we are in contempt and we're using that, we're really in self-contempt.
Yes.
And so we are so hard on ourselves that we're actually going to be very hard on our partners as well. And so what we need to do is treat each other with respect. We need to build a culture of appreciation within that relationship. And we need to focus on showing more gratitude. Focus on like the problem, not the person.
Yes.
Right? So we need to not put ourselves above. We are equal. We each have our own roles. But having and cultivating that culture of appreciation and gratitude.
That attitude of gratitude.
Yeah, it's like, I'll talk to you men here real quick. When you come home from work, which lens do you have on? Do you have the lens of all that your wife did not do during the day? Right?
Right.
Or do you put on the lens of everything that she did do and you did express gratitude and showed appreciation?
Yeah.
I love challenging couples that I do therapy with to do a gratitude journal towards and for each other. 10 things every night that you either saw your spouse do that you're grateful for, or just things that you love about them. Every night, 10 things. Because then we start focusing and putting that lens on, cultivating that culture of gratitude.
Yes.
And there's not going to be contempt when you're seeing all that they're doing.
What you're focusing on.
Exactly. Yep.
You'll see more good. You'll see more of what you focus on, so you'll see more of the good.
Yep. So there you have it. Do that journal if you have contempt, but be aware of this stuff. Share it with your spouse too. Hopefully you can maybe see some times that you've felt that before, or our role plays, maybe they're hitting a little close to home and you're like, wow, I got to change some stuff here.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's good. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
So this is episode 3 of this mini series we're doing on the 4 horsemen. Our next one that we're going to do is going to be about defensiveness. And you never get defensive, do
Oh,
you?
never. No.
Okay. Go check out that video, guys.